How's it going, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing a full trailer background of GTA 6. The trailer begins with a beautiful sunset scene and vehicles passing through the highway. At the background you can see which appears to look like a prison with those prison towers. And in the next scene you'll be greeted with GTA 6 main female character, which is Lucia. The prison counselor named Stephanie, as we can know from the table display name. She asked Lucia, "Do you know why you're here?" And Lucia answered, "It's bad luck, I guess." And the prison scene just ended there, which could indicate that this could be the beginning of the story mission in GTA 6, where Lucia needs to break out of prison, or it's the end of her sentence and she's a free woman. The next scene showcases the beautiful beach of Vice City. The water appears so much better than Red Dead Redemption 2, and this first beach and city view of Vice City, I think is the best shot in the entire trailer. The beach is really gorgeous and the city view looks really amazing. If you look at current Los Santos city view, we can just see a couple of buildings like the Mace Bank Tower, the FIB and the IAA buildings. And if you compare back to the Vice City shot right here, there's so much huge difference. Plus we have some info from the leaks that says 70% of the buildings in Vice City will be enterable, which means you can enter most of these buildings in the game. Also in this scene, if you look at the top right, you'll see a plane, which I think is a parody of Netflix. If you zoom in closer, it says 919 on the flag, and we can see the word Y69 when you can 919. Next will be a close-up shot of the buildings in Vice City with the palm trees. They look really amazing. From here you can also see how detailed Rockstar put into every single object in the game. In the next scene, we are brought into the swamplands where we can see the fan boat or the airboat. Just in case if you guys don't know, the airboat is used mostly in Florida, so you can traverse through the swampy areas, just like you can use it in this beautiful scene. Next, we can see this beautiful wildlife scene with flamingos and some gators, as you can see there near the river, kind of like blending in with the grass there in camouflage. It's a beautiful sight to see indeed. Next, we see this gorgeous scene of Vice City Beach, which is referencing to the Miami Beach. There are a lot of NPCs here and none of them look the same. This is something really impressive. You can see this really ripped dude kind of jog along with this cute little Chihuahua dog. I'm not sure how Rockstar can do this with so many NPCs. If you look back at GTA 5, there are a lot of NPCs on the beach, but they're just not as packed as the one shown on the trailer. Alright, now let's look at the vehicles in this scene. We can see two sea sharks or jet skis right on the right side there. At the background, you can see like a truck unloading a boat into the sea. I don't know if this is like a new feature in GTA 6. Alright, right above the skies on the left, it looks like a chopper that is in GTA 5. I think it's the Super Valido chopper. So I'm guessing Rockstar is gonna allow us to buy vehicles and aircrafts similar to what we can buy in GTA Online, since they're in the same modern time. On the right side, we can see another chopper. This one looks like a Sea Sparrow, which is a chopper that can land on sea. Moving on to the next scene, we can see kind of like a boat chase near a port. This could be Port Gellhorn. Here's a map by GTA Community that shows the location of Port Gellhorn. You can also see this huge cargo ship, similar to what we have in GTA 5. Next, we can see a nighttime scene with Lucia. I believe she's with Jason, driving in a convertible. You can see the signboard that says Kelly County and also Vice City International Airport. We can also see Stockyard downtown. I think they are new locations in GTA 6. In this scene, we can also see a new cool car right in front of Lucia's car, which appears to be, there's a photographer there that is recording Lucia. I'm not sure why he's doing that. It could be Lucia is one of the well-known influencers out there, as we can see later on in this trailer. There'll be a parody of like TikTok or the Instagram Reels. The next scene, which appears to look like a downtown area. If you look to the right, there's a vehicle similar to GTA 5 or GTA Online, which is the Tahoma Coupe. It has the same exact livery as well. And then right in front, there's a building that looks like a vehicle workshop. It kind of reminds me of Benny's workshop that we have in GTA 5. Maybe you can upgrade certain vehicles and customize it in this workshop. Next is a scene in a strip club. that looks really packed with people. If you compare to GTA 5 Vanilla Unicorn, in GTA 5, it's just a couple of people. In comparison with the new strip club, it's not gonna be the same anymore. Also, we know from Twitter and the leaks, thanks to Twitter user Dilly, there are 2 strip clubs in GTA 6, which are called Delights and also Jack of Hearts. In this scene, we don't know which strip club it is, although with the purple banner, we could lean towards the Jack of Hearts. The next scene show us 2 guys kinda like handshaking or bum fisting. They could be the main characters in GTA 6. As of now, we don't know who they are. In the next scene, we see a beautiful night scene of Miami or Vice City. All I can say is the perfect night shot. We can see a yacht on the right and a couple of boats too on the left on the sea area. The buildings are just gorgeous and you can see how detailed they are, created by Rockstar. Really awesome stuff here. Next, we zoom in closer into the night city view. It's a gorgeous scene right here. The first thing that will catch your eye will be the sports cars. Let's start with this blue PFister Comet Cabrio, which is a reference to the Porsche. I think all these cars are available in GTA 5 and GTA Online, since they are in the same mod in time. The next one is the Cheetah Classic, which is a reference to the classic Ferrari, and the red car right in front of it, the Grotti Carbonizar, which is a reference to the Aston Martin. You can also see a green Lamborghini in this scene, which is the Pegassi Zentorno. Most of these vehicles are from GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online. Let's hope it's not too expensive in online, at least, so we don't have to purchase all these cars that we already own all over again, which could indicate Rockstar is gonna sell a lot of shot cards in the future. Also, if you look closer, right in front, you can see the iconic Ocean View Hotel. This hotel is in GTA Vice City. I'm sure Rockstar is gonna put a lot of missions in this hotel, which is gonna bring back a lot of memories. Next is the scene of a nightclub or a strip club. It could be the Delights strip club or the Jack of Hearts, or it could just be another nightclub like we have in GTA 5. Moving on to the next scene, we can see a beautiful sky view of Vice City Keys. Keys are these small islands located in Florida. You guys can see it from the map right here. It has a little bit of Cayo Perico vibe, and it looks pretty awesome. I believe we were able to go to this islands or Keys areas. You can either fly there, take a boat, or use the highway. There appears to be a bridge. Multiple bridges actually connecting the Keys with the mainland, and one bridge here appears to be broken. I'm not sure why Rockstar have done that. It could be for one of the stunt jumps locations, similar to what we have in GTA 5. Let's look into a vehicle. We can see a Dodo. Also, it looks like a yacht or a boat right on the right side. On the left side, we can see a moving cargo. There's something new in GTA 6. Perhaps something like an event cargo or a mission where we can hijack this cargo. Next is a scene of a model posing towards the camera. I believe she's Lucia, although her hair looks a little bit different. She could be a famous influencer in GTA 6, and she's posting one of her posts or videos in the social media. Next, we can see the word Vice, which is a reminiscence of the word Vinewood in GTA 5. And this is the social media thing that I was talking about, which is a parody of TikTok or Instagram Reels. We can see an old guy in a yacht surrounded by beautiful women, posted by Deadbot Squad. "Aye, Papi, save some sugar, baby, for the rest of us." The next post, we can see OfficialPOACH. This could be the wildlife in Florida. Stay alert, VC. Remember to check for uninvited guests before the pool party. If you guys don't know, this always happens in Florida, where gators or crocodiles could end up in someone's pools or backyard, and we have to call someone from the wildlife to catch them. Next, we can see a post from Have a Vice Day. This looks like someone twerking right on top of a car. Someone called the Department of Transport on this dump truck. Hashtag Have a Vice Day. Next, we can see a top view of a street race or a drifting race, which has a really strong vibe from Midnight Society or Need for Speed. Or this could be just another LS car meet area. That would be cool as well. Next, we can see someone live streaming with a buddy. And there's a chat section there where people are commenting and posting their messages. The next scene is really cool. We can see a huge gator entering a store, and you can see everybody's acting like there's nothing happening. This is quite common in Florida. You can see alligators roaming around houses, shops, and other buildings. In the next scene, we can see police officers kind of like breaching a door here. I'm not quite sure what this scene is all about. There's a date that appears to be August 4th without any year, and the time is close to midnight. Nothing much to see other than the first-person body camera from this other police officer here, which could indicate the first-person mode will be available in GTA 6. Next is another social media post. This time is about Leonida Man or Florida Man. We can see a huge dude here running away from the police. Usually gotta hit the strip club to see jiggle like that, for real. Posted by Planet Leonida Man. In the next post, we can see only in Leonida is a crotch grab and apology for bad driving. Posted by General Custard Cannon. Another parody to the Florida Man. In the next post, posted by Yo Mama's Jammer, is Rip Rudy, see you in heaven, cousin. The next scene is really hilarious. We can see an old dude wearing thongs with his visor hat on, and he's kind of like watering his grass. I guess this is common in Florida. The next scene shows us the Thrillbilly Mud Club. This scene is pretty cool, which means our character can now have mud around them, something like in Red Dead Redemption 2. And you can also check out the mud effect on the camera. It looks pretty cool. If you look at the background, there are a lot of vehicles. Seems like customized vehicles, monster trucks. I'm guessing they're going to be back in GTA 6 once again. In the next scene, we can see another social media post by Luca Libre fan. Seems to be an angry lady wielding two hammers on both of her hands. And the post says, "Neighborhood watch, don't play around in Hamlet." And the next scene seems to be like a drunk guy doing some crazy act. He's like recording himself jumping into a table full of bottles and cans. Maybe he's doing it for the clout. We don't know much from this scene. The next scene is pretty interesting. We can see Jason and Lucia driving away from the cops. And let's look at the billboard. It says it cures emotions. It looks like Angstipan, some sort of antidepressant pills. And in this scene, we have the first closer look of a police vehicle. This one shows the Cali County police car. It is dark green and white in color. Right behind it is a police SUV. This is a second police vehicle variant that we can see in this trailer. Next, we have a close-up view on Jason. He looks a little bit different from the 2022 leaks. I'm not sure whether Rockstar has made any changes on Jason's appearance. Maybe he's not wearing his cap, or maybe it's just me. In the same scene, we can also see Lucia. She's holding a lot of cash there, which indicates that they could be just finished robbing a store and running away from the cops. Next, Weasel News is back. Weasel News is like the paparazzi news channel, and they are back in GTA 6. It says, "No overturning zone, cop arrests a man who flipped his car after Pee-wee's dine and dash." Next, we have a tattooed guy here and some letters in Spanish. I'm gonna do a quick Google Translate here. It says, "Connection written in ink for tattoos. A tattoo on the neck that gave away himself. Key to the conviction of a Leonida Man." Something about this character reminds me of the Joker in Batman. In the next scene, we can see dirt bikes. And also this four-wheel dirt bikes. They are making a return in GTA 6, it appears to be. And from Weasel News once again, it says, "Dirt bike, dirt bags. Cops failed to stop thugs on motorbikes terrorizing Vice City." There's little wordings right below it that says, "Mental patient wins Vice City marathon. Leonida Man suck up in water sprout demands the city to buy him a new suit." Once again, referencing to the Leonida Man or Florida Man. And if you zoom in closer, you can see another look at police cars. This time I think it's the Vice City police car or the VCPD. We have two variations here. One is fully white and another is black and white. Next, we have like a social media post from HighRollerz Max, HighRollerz Lifestyle. It appears to be a huge dude here standing next to a truck. And if you look at the car window, you can see sound for sound. Kind of like sticker there. This could be a radio station in GTA 6. Next, we have a scene of Lucia and Jason kind of like robbing a store here. We can see familiar brands such as Pisswaser, the E-Cola, and many more in this scene. Next, we can see Jason and Lucia running away on this muscle car. This car has so much detail if you compare to GTA 5. And if you look at the background, it appears to be pawn and gun, which I think is a gun store similar to the ammunition in GTA 5. And towards the end of the trailer, we can see Lucia and Jason kind of like together in bed, which confirms they are in a relationship, kind of like Bonnie and Clyde. And right at the end, both of them wielding pistols, robbing a store once again, which could indicate that we're gonna be doing a lot of store robberies and this kind of like small scale robberies in GTA 6. Unlike GTA 5, which has more like heist type of robberies, perhaps there will be heists in GTA 6, which everybody loves, maybe towards the late game of the story. The trailer ends with a brand new GTA 6 logo, and also it'll be coming 2025. Some say it's early 2025, however it's confirmed that they're going to be coming to PS5 and Xbox X and S only, PS4, Xbox One, and also PC will not be getting it. PC will not be getting it right away, maybe a year after its launch, which is really unfortunate. I know that PS4 and Xbox One will be left behind. You guys have to upgrade to the new version of the consoles. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video useful, be sure to hit the subscribe for more future GTA videos. This is Joe, and I'll see you next time.